don't know what happened to Snootie Wild. How the fuck you know what happened to Snootie? He left the club. With who? With where? What car? Now, motherfucker, will slide to the club. You involving other people. You'll have a lot of people on your motherfucking ass. Bitch, would you please? I'm sitting here in pie burns listening to greasy Dodge looking. I don't like nothing that Big Mac did up in that motherfucking pie burns today. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my live. Now listen, y'all, tonight is crazy because I am sitting here and I was just sitting here thinking about the stuff that I heard in the grocery store today, and I'm like, Snootie, wow, what is going on around here now? Wait a minute. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because as y'all see, I runs it up over here. I'm always on here, and that's just my way of life now. So I'm taking y'all on a journey with me. So my life is a lot, so you're going to see a lot of content at all times, at any time, and randomly during the day, night, and all that shit just because I'm taking y'all every motherfucking where. So tonight, y'all, it's like I heard about Snootie Wild, and I was in the grocery store, and I was in the aisle. The lady was on the other side of the aisle, and she over here talking about he got shot and he left the bar, and then he got robbed, and the record. I mean, just making up all these motherfucking assumptions. And I'm on the other side, and I'm listening like, I'm just listening like, lady, shut the fuck up. You don't know what happened to Snootie Wild. How the fuck you know what happened to Snootie? Please, bitch, would you please? Bitch, would you please? Tell me how the fuck do you know what happened to Snootie Wild? You people are something else because I'm sitting here in pie burns listening to a motherfucker talking about they know what happened to Snootie Wild. How the fuck do you know what happened to Snootie Wild? You people put yourself in harm's way. A lot of times it's just unnecessary to even talk about shit. Certain shit just don't even need to be talked about. There's nothing gangster about it. You people talk too motherfucking much. It's real simple. You're not street smart at all. Where the fuck are you people from? Where do you people come from? I'm trying to figure out, where do you people come from talking about shit like you know who got murdered? You don't know who fucking killed Snootie Wild. I don't know who killed Snootie Wild, and that's that. Let the Lord deal with it. Let the authorities deal with it. Shut your fucking mouth before they won't be able to find your ass. You see, I goes over tonight now. I goes around the aisle because I want to see who the fuck this person is that knows who did this to Snootie. Where the fuck are you at? Why, if you know who did this to Snootie, why aren't you telling his family? Why aren't you telling the authorities? You bitches will get a whole conspiracy charge and be in the motherfucking women's correctional facility running your motherfucking mouth. You people talk too much. I'm trying to help you. I'm not about tearing people down. Fuck all what you heard about me. You watch me, you listen to me long enough, bitch, you'll hear and you'll know what I'm about. And I don't like a lot of nonsense. I pulls around in the aisle. This big greasy motherfucker sitting in a cart, one of them little Rovers, the the little hover round. 2 kids on each side. You got motherfucking kids holding these canned goods, trying to get the WIC approved stuff, whatever. You know, I mean, because it was the certain cans that she was having the kids get while talking about what's going on with Snootie. Now, if a motherfucker slide on your motherfucking ass, you and them kids about talking about some shit that you really don't know nothing about. Because one thing we do know is somebody did do that to Snootie. We don't even know who the fuck did it. Snootie's killer could have been right there in the motherfucking grocery store listening to your big stupid ass, your big stupid greasy Dodge looking ass with them kids. I don't like people that put children in harm's way. A lot of you motherfuckers is putting children in harm's way. I don't like that shit. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I like anything that this big greasy motherfucker, this Big Mac did. I don't like nothing that Big Mac did up in that motherfucking pie burns today. Because you talk about Snootie, wow, bitch, you don't know nothing about what happened to that man. Stay out of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Anybody that follow me, stay out of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. This is the real world. A motherfucker will do you in. And people, if you do know something, keep it to your motherfucking self. And damn sure don't talk about it in a public store when you don't know who the fuck's listening. Less than 24 hours ago, Snootie was alive. How the fuck you know what happened so quick? We ain't heard shit about it on the news or none of all that. But you got a motherfucker in pie burns running their mouth about this shit. I was so alarmed by this shit. I was so fucking, when I tell y'all I was alarmed by this shit, like I was in real life alarmed. When I was in this, I was so alarmed by this shit. I got to talk to y'all about this before I film anything else, any motherfucking thing. I gotta talk to y'all about this Snootie stuff because I love, and you know when I heard about it, I was like, Snootie, I'm like, we don't do no kissing, no kissing, no kissing. Don't know where your mouth been, I know where you're going. Don't know where your mouth been, I know where you're going. And I know this ain't your first, baby, Snootie. And I know this ain't your first, oh shit. And I know this ain't your first, baby, was there, listen. If you respect Snootie, please respect his family. Jamarcus, would you please? Motherfucking Jamarcus, would you please? Respect Snootie family. And anybody else motherfucking family that lose somebody out here. Because you people are disrespectful as fuck. And I'm going to tell you something. If you play with the right person, they will slide on your ass. Okay? You talking about you know what happened to Snootie, you ain't gonna know what the fuck happened to your ass. Keep on rapping out here the way y'all do on that goddamn internet. All you motherfuckers, keyboard gang, you're not from the streets, baby. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are a motherfucking YouTuber. Or you are a motherfucking blogger or internet. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's one thing. I do YouTube, okay? There's a difference between being a YouTuber and a person that does YouTube, okay? I come from the streets. I know what the streets is about. Obviously, you bitches don't. The way y'all run y'all motherfucking mouth about people that's involved in shit like this. I done talked about so much shit on this internet, but you ain't never in your life seen me jump out here and say, I know who did hurt somebody. Bitch, that one or two things can happen to you in that type of situation. You can end up in custody with the federal motherfucking government, or you can end up in a motherfucking body bag. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Stay your ass out of people's shit before they won't be able to find your ass. Subscribe, like, all that shit. Give this video a big fat thumbs up because it was real. Every motherfucking thing I said. Bitch, you don't want to believe me. Bitch, you better go listen to somebody else that's truthful. Somebody's going to tell you what it is. I ain't going to pamper this shit. It was a lady in pie burns running her mouth. I did not like it. I did not like it. I was not gonna film her because I didn't even really want to be by her ass because, bitch, you worse than a ticking bomb, bitch. Because you in here talking about some shit that with some niggas and shit. Stay out of that shit. You bitches that be in this shit with these men out here and this men shit, it gets gangster. Stay out of it. You're not a gangster. Stay out of it. A lot of you people out here talk too much to just be a gangster. You're not a motherfucking gangster. Stay out of that shit. It's none of your business. You don't come from a big place or any type of real place at all. Obviously. You motherfuckers live in a fabricated world. And you bloggers is just not the lady that was in Pie Burns. You bloggers run your motherfucking mouth about a lot of dangerous shit too, bitch. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I do it every day. You cross the motherfucking line too far. It don't take that to get the fucking money. That's why I'm showing you motherfuckers how it's done. From the ground up. And I don't like how when you people jump out here and you assume shit. That was an assumption. That was an assumption. It's one thing to sit up and talk about it and kiki about it, but bitch, don't jump out here like you really know what's going on. Talking about, and he left the club. Bitch, he left the club and went with who? Went where and what car and all this shit. Now, motherfucker, will slide to the club. You involving other people. You'll have a lot of people on your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna tell you now. Oh shit. I'm telling you now. You will have a lot of people on your motherfucking ass. Oh boy. Oh boy. And you thought I may have motherfuckers on me one day because people don't like the truth and that's okay. Bitch, I'm ready. I'm ready. But I'm not out here being no motherfucking use 12, bitch. And bitch, you ain't even really working for 12 because bitch, if you was working for 12, bitch, you damn sure wouldn't have been in there. You would have been in protective custody talking about some shit like that. They would have told you. 12 would have told you. Bitch, what you doing over there in the hood talking about this type of shit? Believe you me, they would have saved their witness. So bitch, I know you don't work for 12. So what I'd like to know, what I'd like to inform you is this. Keep your fucking mouth shut. You ain't telling nobody of importance and shit. And then that shit was a bunch of lies. Whole bunch of motherfucking lies. Girl, because you talking about somebody left the club. Bitch, your hair ain't been done and don't know motherfucking when. Bitch, when was you at the club? You going off of what another motherfucking somebody didn't say it. On that motherfucking phone up in that pie burst talking a whole bunch of nonsense. But you know what? It's okay, bitch. When you know better, you do better. I hope this video finds you. And until next time, mind your business, brush your teeth, and say your prayers, bitch, because it's real out here. Bye.